Hi everyone. So I thought that yesterday I share with you the easy face mat that have no elastic, but it go over the ear, just in case the people who have the ear problem, or they don't want to wear elastic over the ear. But someone just asked me showing them the easiest way. But that's okay. I come up with something easy. So you cut in the circle just like the last one we did. Side 10 inch, just one circle, and two long with the same fabric that you use. This is 8 inch the long way, and 2.5 is the wide. Okay, so 2.5 by 8, and you need two of these. Okay, so I'm going to put on the side. So these two, and also you need 2.5 inch by 1. Okay, so cut from the fabric too. Basically it's just almost the same like the last one, and you need the coat hook and eyes. This sound when you go to the fabric store, it sounds like this in the package. It's really cheap too. It's like 4 on each, and it's only $2. So now you need one hook and 2 eyes. Okay, so I'm just leave it here for now. We're going to use it after. So now I'm going to cut this circle. For you to cut the circle even, I know a lot of people told me that when they cut the circle out, it's never even. The best way you do is the circle even when you iron the circle. So you fold it in half and you iron it. This way you can have the line right there. So when you cut, it's really easy. When you cut and you see the line right there. I don't like sometimes I see people fold a circle and then use the scissor to cut. That's how it's come out. It's not even. So now I can see the line right there. I just follow that line and cut the circle in half. My project you can do with the sewing machine. I'm doing hand sew just to help out the people who don't have the sewing machine here. So now when you cut, you're going to put the two right side of the circle together. Make sure it's nice and even. So when you see it's nice and even, you go ahead and sew this line. You use the sewing machine, you can do the same thing. Just sew this line about 1/4 of an inch. Go ahead and sew. So let's sew. Just sew like you normally sew to the other project. The same thing, just all the way to the other side. Make sure you have your hand and move the fabric together. You can have two fabric lie up here nicely. If you want to make for kid, you can go down for one side. Everything go down 1 inch. So you can use 9 inch potlick for kid from 8 years old and up. So when you're done, it look like this. Okay, so the circle you sew this here together on the top, on the curve side, and now when you're done, you're gonna open this, and you're going to hold the two sides that you sew, and you hold it together. Try to fix this side. Make sure you hold. I hold this the whole time. Fix around it. Everything look good. I like you to get the pin. Just pin right in the middle where the line is, and then go ahead and get the iron, and you're going to iron this down just so you have the line right there on this side too. So this is the pointy, so 1 in from here, 1 in from here, and then you connect this line. Okay, so let me get the okay, so this is 1 inch. I'm gonna mark the line, and this is the other 1 inch. I'm going to mark the line here. So now this is 2 lines. I'm going to join together right here, right there, and I'm going to mark the line right there. So I mark the line right there, so I don't need to sew on that line. Same thing to this side. You're going to mark 1 inch right at the two pointy to the ears thing. Okay, so 1 inch on each side, and then after that you're going to connect this and draw the line. You draw the line, just want to make sure that you don't sew past the line, that's all. Okay, so there and here. Okay, so now what you need to do right here in the center that we pin with the 2 lines that we sew, I like you to get this piece of 2.5 inch. You're going to take about a 1/8 of an inch on the end, and the other 1/8 of an inch on the other end, the long way. Okay, just like this. So you're going to fold this in half, and then you mark the center line right here on this little piece. This is for your no bridge pocket. So now you're going to place this right here in the center. You see this line that you pinch in the middle? You're going to make sure it stay right in here in the center. Okay, and then you get the other one. You're going to put it on top of it. So now when you sew, you're going to sew them all together. 1, 2, the face mask, the no bridge for pocket, and the another side of the face mask. Sew them all together. Okay, it look like it going to the curve side here, but it's not. When you sew it, it'll go right down for you. So just for now, you're going to get the clip and you're going to clip it there. Now for this line that we mark, I'm going to sew all the way. Make sure you hold your hand right there so you know where you sew. You sew about 1/8 of an inch. When you get to here, then you can fix it later, but keep your eyes there, that you know when you get there, you're going to make sure that thing is staying in so you can sew it together. Okay, now you get to here, you're going to take this off, you're going to move this down there. So now you have it. You're going to sew it together with the face mat. You see, I have 3 pieces in here. One face mat, and the middle one is the no bridge pocket, and then the face mat. Now you have to make sure you get it all in here, 3 of them together, and then you sew. When you get into this area, you're going to make sure you sew a few times up and down, because that's where the line, the joint, or the sewing. So you have to make sure it stay good. And it's right on the no bridge too, so just make sure. Now when you get that down, you're going to do this side. Easy. Just make sure you hold on to it like this, so you meet the line. You go around it. You go down 1, 2, and then you go back. And so I just want to make sure this area is nice and stable. Really good sew in here. Yeah. And then move up. Okay, so now when you pass this no bridge right here, you're going to go down about 1/2 inch. Make sure you hold on to the fabric, both of them. Okay. Alright, so now happen in past the no bridge area. I'm going to block this area. I'm going to leave that room for the filter pocket. So I'm going to go up here to the other side. I'm going to make the loop, and I loop this area. I just try to block this. And loop. Okay, now you get it good enough. You go on to cut. Okay, so from here to here, you can just press it. This side we don't have to sew, but if you have a double side tape, you can just cut the tape and just try to do that side down. Okay, now you're going to just do like this, so it's even a quarter, 1/8 of an inch when you sew. You're going to go up, and the line right there, and you're going to go the other side, up and down like that, all together. Because I want this filter pocket, when you open a lot of time, it won't break or anything. So the loop, just make sure you have, if you have the double side tape, you can just leave it right there. So just close right here. Close really good, everyone. Make sure you do a few times, like 3 times, like this with the loop. Okay, now I'm going to just cut this. So now I'm going to inside out this mess out through the filter pocket yesterday, and a lot of people want me to teach, to show how to make steam bun. I will someday when this settle down, when I finish with all my requests of the mask, and I will show you. Okay, so now when you take it out, this thing for the no bridge pocket line up so nicely. So now I'm going to press. You're gonna make sure you press with your finger before you use the iron. You're going to get the iron, and you're going to make sure you run to the line, that when you sew, just run on the line so it's lie down for you nicely. This fabric, I love it so much, everyone. Okay, so now when you have something like this, you see how nice and pretty that is. When you done for making masks like that, after you sew, make sure you iron this line in the middle. Just fold it down like this, and then iron the line right here to help you to hold that thing down. So get your iron back, and the first line right there. Okay, and now you have it. So you get your dressing needle ready. You're going to fold it in. To make it easier for you, you may have to get the iron and let it run one more time right on it. So remember, if you want to make one for your kid, make exactly like this and go down 1 inch for each. The only thing is different is the filter pocket piece. 1 inch and 2.5 you keep the same. This piece I'm doing right now. Almost done with the nose thing here. Super easy, handy face mat. We're gonna wear face mat, I think, that we're back to school or whatever, I think. So while you have time now, in the summertime, kids not go back to school yet, so make a whole bunch for them. I know my kids lose them all the time, so I have two in the car. In my pocketbook, I have them too. And you know, just in case when sometime we get out of the house and they forget to bring it with them, they have it in the car. So I have a bag in the car that carried it. Okay, you see this? You don't see the notebook to sit in there. You can wear it inside. You can turn this inside like this. You can have it inside. It did not matter. This is a long piece that you got. You buy in from the store. You don't need the whole thing. I just cut half of it. I use half of it. Okay, so you can just cut with the scissor. And you see at the end right here, I get a different scissor. Hold on. Okay. So at the end right here, you can just get the scissor and you round this area. Very soft. It's that way. It's round like the other one. You see? Now you're going to place it in the notebook pocket where okay, right here. So you're going to place it in. So like this, you place it in, just like this. You can wear this inside. You can wear it in the other side. So now you decide what you want. I think you're gonna hide it inside here. Then leave it in here, and then use the other side for the owl, okay, there we go. So it's in there, right here, and you don't see it. It's a pocket right here. Okay, we're going to do this one right here. We're going to need fold it in half. Using the sewing machine, you're going to run the line for me. So this line 1/4 of an inch, so all the way to here. Leave this open, okay, so we can inside out. This one the same thing. So this line, leave the end open. 2 of them. We're gonna do that, okay? And sew the line. I have so many good people up here on my channel with me, and I'm so happy. You know, I don't even know you, and we all come up here and we met up here and we become friends and like a big family here. I really love it. Okay, now everyone, just make sure you do one more loop at the end here, because when you inside out, you don't want to break the line that you sew. So make sure you do really well. Okay, now you're done with one, you're gonna do the other one. Okay, so now we're done sewing this thing, and we're going to take it out. So to inside out this, you're going to use your finger right here, and then you wire it like this. So you see the line right here that you sew at the end. You can just poke the job. I have a job stick, and you can use a pencil if you like. You can just move slowly, move this inside at the same time that you push in this fabric, and then just slightly move together at the same time. Okay, it will come out for you. Don't move your hand anymore, just move this. There, and you have it, then you can pull. Very easy. Okay, so I'm going to get the iron. I'm going to flat this down. Okay. Okay, so now at the end, the one that you didn't close, I allow you to take in half an inch in. Just fold half an inch and iron it down. Just at the end. Same thing to this one. You're going to take it down half an inch Don't worry about that thing it hanging there. Don't worry about it. It's gonna go right inside the pocket. Everyone, remember that you leave here an inch at the end earlier. So try to get your hand in there and push this 1 inch in. Just get your finger trying to move this fabric right in there, and it's in just like that, simple. Okay, now when you look down, it's nice and even. And this side you're going to do the same thing. Open this like this hole right here. This is an inch right there. When you left, you're going to push it in. Push it in with your finger right there, and then it come down for you 1 inch. Okay, now you look nice and even. Okay, just like that. Very, very gentle when you push down the line. Oh, on this thing here, you are going to place this inside of here. Okay, inside the pocket. Make sure it stay nice in the middle, right inside of the pocket right here at the end. Okay, so now go into this side right here. You're going to sew just the way you sew on the elastic. Okay, now you're going to go on top here. You can do back stitch. So I just want to let you know, when you watch my video, when you make a comment, sometimes I place my first comment there just to tell you what the video and more information. If you don't see my comment there, then check my description. Everything I do in the video is right in my description, where I get stuff, material and things like that. I place it right in my description, everyone. Okay, so check in there instead of waiting for me. Sometimes I don't get back to you right away. You're going to do exactly like this to the other side, because we need another piece like this in this side. Okay, so this one right here is going to here. Okay, so everyone, this is it. This is after we finish. It's here. This is the no bridge. It's right here. So what I need you to do is this. Remember I showed you we have 3, 1 hook and 2 eyes. So what I need you to do, I need you to flip it over on one side. So the side on your right, okay, I need you to get the from the inside. This is the one that face against your face. This is the inside. I like you to get the hook and do 1 hook right here, just like this. Okay, right at the end right there, you sewed it in. You know how to sew the hook? Just get into there. Where's the circle? Where the thing here? Get your needle right there. Get one more time. Go right into the fabric and pull. Okay, make sure it's right in the middle right there. And now going to go to this round circle here. You're going to sew it into this fabric right here. Go into the other side with the other circle right here, the other hook right here, and you sew this in. Go through and pull. So now you have the hook in there. The other side you're going to do the eyes. Okay, so this is the hook. We're gonna hook in there. This is the hook that go underneath. Okay, and this one you have to be on the top. You see this? Okay, you see, always you make sure this one is hooked on the other one, and make sure you look at this. Okay, so I want it to sit on the fabric, the eyes here. So you're going to go around here. Just want to make sure you sew this circle, this here to the fabric. And now you go into the other side. You got two in there. You get this one and that one. You're going to sew it in. Okay, so when you're done for one, now I want you to do the next one. The next one can be an inch away or an inch and a half away. So it's like right here. I would do 1 inch away. Okay, so like this. 1 inch away. The hook is staying at the end always, and the first one always at the end. And you try it on to the second one to see how far that you may need for the second hook. You may not need it, then just use one. And then you can just place the first hook whenever you think that fit you. You may not need 2 eyes, okay? You only need 1 eyes and 1 hook. If you want to measure it and you think, okay, this is good, then you can do it. But if you're making for someone and you don't have that person in front of you, then this is 2 eyes and 1 hook at work for someone, okay? But for yourself, you can just make it, and then you can just try it on wherever you think the eyes can be placed. Then you can sew it in. Not your eyes. This eyes. Okay, so now you're done. Okay, everyone, this is after we finish with the hook in the back here. This is go around here and it go all the way to the back here. I wish you can see it hooked right here. Nice and comfortable. I hope you can see it too, but it's really comfortable in the front. This is the easiest way that I can share with you. Very pretty. And I hope you can try it to make it. And see, this is the only way that I come up with easy, everyone, beside the one from yesterday. And the fabric, if you want to know more information about the fabric, please check on my description box, and I will have the link there for you to visit. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel and help us to get to 50,000 by the end of the month. Look at the no bridge right here. It's nice and comfortable. And you don't even see it, it's right there. You can take it out when you wash the face mat. You put it back in.